Hi everybody, it's Denise, denisesanger.com. This is the After the Hysterectomy series. This is video number 2, answering your questions. And I'm also working on a group thing after the hysterectomy and menopause, getting back to me. And I don't even know how to explain that other than the stages that you go through after a hysterectomy. You don't really realize how it affects you until you're further down the road and you're looking backwards. I have had issues from weight gain to my hair breaking off, exhaustion. I mean, tired like I've never been tired before. And if you think about it, it really makes sense because they're literally taking a piece of your body out. And if you've been watching the After the Hysterectomy series with me, you'll know that I had a complete hysterectomy. They took my uterus, my ovaries, my cervix. So at first I had no problems. The first 2 years I kind of breezed through it. In year 3 it started getting really rough. I believe I am now, I want to say I went 4 full years, or it might be 5 full years now. I'll have to go back and look at it again. But from me to you, just keep pushing through. You're going to have ups and downs. And yes, I know you'll have those people that tell you, oh, piece of cake, hysterectomy, I've felt better than I never have before, but it's, for me, yes, that's the way I felt in the beginning, and then afterwards, no, that's not the way I felt. Right now, where I'm at, I feel like I'm finally getting back to the me that I was before the hysterectomy, and I don't know if that makes sense, but, leave me a comment below if that makes sense to you. In the meantime, this is video number 2, answering your questions. And I have one, well, I do marathons and half marathons. And I've had one ask me how I am able to do that because they're constantly tired and constantly in pain and feeling, I don't even know how to explain. She says she feels like she's shrunk, she's hunched over, and she can't do anything anymore. And she's my age, which my age now, I'm 57. I understand exactly where you are, and over the past couple of years I have been there as well. For me, it's because I am a fitness instructor and my job requires that I show up. So when I do show up and I'm at the gym and I exercise, I feel 1,000 times better than what I did before I showed up. So I know you have no energy, but the best thing you can do is get up and maybe just take a walk, get outside, try to get outside of yourself, because we get all focused in our thoughts and in our emotions. And sometimes you just need to step out and just take a walk, exercise, physically remove yourself from where you're feeling. That would be the first thing I would tell you. And the second thing I would tell you is to definitely work on including some type of exercise into your week, at least 3 to 5 times a week. This woman says her whole life changed after the hysterectomy. Yes, it sure does. And asking me if I'm having back pain. No, I haven't had back pain since the hysterectomy. But in case you didn't see the earlier videos, my follow-up blood work said I was dangerously low in vitamin D. So my doctor put me on 10,000 IU vitamin D, A and K. I guess you need the A and K for the vitamin D to absorb correctly in your body. And I've been on that now roughly 14, 15 months, and it's made a world of difference. Matter of fact, 3 days after I started the 10,000 IU vitamin D, ADK, night and day. It made a huge difference in my energy level. So I would recommend you get your blood work done. Let me see what we got here. Gas, bloating, and weight. Yes, I know. It didn't, and it's not staying off. And second is sex. She's still bleeding afterwards and spotting. For me, I didn't have that issue. I didn't want to have sex in the beginning, as you know, but I didn't have any issue with bleeding. So I would say you should definitely talk to your doctor about that. And let's see what else we have here. But, you know, I know it's crazy when we go through this and you really don't understand the range of emotions that we go through when we have a hysterectomy. I really didn't grasp, I didn't really, how do I want to say that? Comprehend what I would be dealing with after the hysterectomy, as far as the mood swings and all that other stuff. And you just really, the only way to tell you is you just really have to just keep pushing through, and it will get better. I promise it'll get better. Hold on a second. And let me get over here. A couple more questions for you. I do have to tell you, I see a lot of people are concerned. They're afraid of having the hysterectomy. Come here, Shadow. Come here. Come here. I really wish I didn't wait as long as I did, because with my fibroid tumors, I had tumors and cysts in my uterus and on my ovaries, and it would be like every other month or every third month, I would be in such severe pain that I couldn't get off the couch. So from me to you, don't let fear prevent you from doing something, because that part alone, I feel 1,000 times better. But you do need to expect that you're going to go through a range of emotions after this. And like I said, I believe this is my year 5. I'm going to have to figure out exactly when I had it done. But I believe this is my year 5, and I don't regret having the hysterectomy. So I hope that helps you a little bit. And numbness inside the vagina and itching. The numbness, like I said, I didn't have that issue once in a, the itching, but I am on the BioT hormones, and that has helped tremendously. And there's also the lubricant that you can use that will help with the itching. It's just like I don't even know what to call it. Just call it a lubricant, and that will help with the itching. And yes, I am on hormone replacement therapy. I am on the BioT. I'm on the natural bioidentical hormones. I am not on synthetic hormones. Did I have diarrhea after my hysterectomy? No, I did not. I did not have diarrhea, but everybody is different. As long as it's something that's not going on for a significant amount of time, it's probably just your body. But if it concerns you in any way, you need to go talk to the doctor. And you're welcome for the video. A lot of people having a lot of questions. And I think that kind of catches us up on these questions. I'll be back on again with another video. I try to keep them under 10 minutes. I'm also, like I said, going to be working on a program that will discuss all of this in detail, a membership group, because there's some things that I can't put online because I'll get, not that I'll get in trouble, but they won't let me, it won't stay, because it talks about sex and stuff like that, they automatically block it. So that would be in a different section private group that I'm working on. Anyways, I would go to my site, denisesanger.com, and find the After the Hysterectomy series. I'm in the process now of pulling everything in there together, and also join my email list so that you're notified when I do go live with this group to help women like us, because I didn't find the information I needed, and my YouTube videos have been seen hundreds of thousands of times, so I know that a lot of people aren't finding this information. So we're going to get a group together that'll take care of that. So denisesanger.com. And also I'm on Facebook, Health and Wellness with Denise Sanger, or Healthy After 50 with Denise Sanger. So I hope you're doing well. Keep pushing through. You got this. Love you all. Bye.